Hey, I just wanted to check up on you. Yes, silly. I'm gently asking you. Look, despite how you think I'm mad at you, and yes, I won't lie, I'm a little disappointed. And so are a lot of people, but you're still human. You still deserve to be heard. And I did promise you I was always going to be here for you. So talk to me. What's going on? Yes. I heard about the incident. Look, I know that there's going to be a lot of people that are still going to be angry at you. That people are not going to understand why and what happened. Truth is, we all make mistakes, right? And you shouldn't be beating yourself too much over this. Honestly, I feel like you're punishing yourself more than the people that are trying to punish you. Like, it's okay to feel the way that you do. And things may never be the same, right? But you can try to make amends, you can try to fix it. I mean, messing up is a human thing, it's a normal thing. But feeling like this and not doing anything about it, not trying to make amends, not trying to own up to it, is the hard part. You need to accept that you did something stupid and try to make good on it. And I promise, things will get better. Maybe not at the moment. People are still gonna bomb rush you or try to cancel you for it. But you're doing something that not many people could do or would do. That is accepting what happened so that you can move on, so that you can become better. A lot of people are going to tell you to not waste your time and just go bury yourself in a ditch, but that's not what I'm here. No matter how much you piss me off, you're always going to have me at your side. And all I'm saying is, own it. Own that shit. Because even before this, you and I were great friends. We were best friends. And I knew I could trust you with anything. And you've heard my shames, my mistakes, but you never judged me for them. You only wanted me to be better than my mistakes, to own up and to rise beyond them, because one way or another, as humans, we're always gonna fuck up. But it's how we get back on that horse and show ourselves and the people around us that we deserve better. But we have to earn it. We have to show the people that we're worthy of that. But only if you're willing to accept what has been done so that you can move forward. I know you're always going to beat yourself up over this. You're always going to hold this in your head and you're going to think back, but it's a good thing. That's your body telling you not to make that mistake again. But don't let that ruin your life. A lesson is a lesson, not an obstacle. I mean, not there to hold you back, but to push you forward, is what I mean. Because you'll always have this lesson in your head. But if you let it consume you, it doesn't become a lesson anymore. It becomes a burden. It becomes the very reason you stop learning. And don't ever let a mistake keep you from learning the true things about life, the beautiful things. And that is that we make mistakes. There was a saying that throughout our whole lives is about learning to take the next step, is it not? See, as babies, we learn to crawl. From crawling, we learn to walk, and then we learn to run. And yeah, sure, we may have fallen on our asses many times before, but we never gave up. I mean, learning to walk might have been the most difficult things that we can't even remember. Because at this point, it's such a distant memory that it became secondhand nature to do the very impossible challenge that we do today. Because we needed to learn to walk. We had to. The same way that can be said about our life goals and the mistakes that we make, is that no matter how much you're gonna fall on your ass, you need to get up. And it's gonna be super hard and it's gonna be super challenging. But we miss 100% of the shots we don't take. And if you're always gonna be thinking about the last time you messed up, realizing that it's too hard, it's too dangerous, it's too painful, it's gonna be that much harder to get back up. And I know inside you genuinely want to keep trying. But this pain inside you that says that you're undeserving of it because of how badly you fucked up says otherwise, but don't let that confuse you. Don't let that throw you off. There's gonna be some trying ass times. And I bet if you had the same mentality right now as you did as a baby, you would have never learned to walk. But see, as a baby, you're curious. You're so ready for the world. But as times pass by and you become an adult and you become older and wiser, it's almost as if you become less wiser. Almost as if you become more wear down of the pain and sorrows that life offers us. Because the more we lose, it's almost as if we're losing ourselves in this. And that's so challenging and hard. But that's where we need to forgive ourselves. Let it be okay to make mistakes, so that we may rise from them and become better. The problem with today's world is that people are so used to getting rewards from nothing. Participation trophies, this and that, and saying, and getting small rewards of success, that when you finally do fail, it feels that much more painful. It's okay to accept a little bit of disappointment and failure in your life. But people don't normalize that. People don't let you feel like it's okay to make mistakes. But that's the most normal thing to do. It's okay to pick someone up and say, hey man, try harder and try again. I'm not angry at you, but come on. You should know these things by now. Love your neighbor. Love your friends. Tell them that it's okay, because just like you and how you're feeling right now, that should be a normalized feeling. But the problem is that since you hate failing so much and how people treat you when you make mistakes, you don't want to get back up. Say it's too hard, it's too painful. I don't want to lose anymore. Because you've lost so many times in your life, and I can't blame you. That's why I'm here for you. None of those people out there will ever understand what you probably had to go through before making this mistake. And that's why when I see someone this upset over small mistakes, I realize that you probably lost more than you can ever expect. And that nobody has ever given you a second chance. So you're so used to just giving up the moment you fail. That's why I'm here to say that you are not alone. And sure, there's probably people that would never forgive you, but I am here to show you that you can forgive yourself. Because that's where it starts. You forgive yourself, and then you ask for forgiveness from others. Once you're ready to show them that you want to be loved and cared for, but you have to prove it to them. It's not going to be easy, and you can't ask forgiveness. You have to earn it. But first, you have to earn your forgiveness. Start taking better care of yourself, and you'll see how great you can be. I'm proud of you right now for accepting this and from hearing me out. Most people would just shut down and just walk away. But I know you can be better. So come here, give me a hug. I'm proud of you. You know I'm never going to be mad at you. I love you, silly. Alright, now, wipe your tears, we're going to go out. I don't care if you're angry at yourself, you need a friend. Let's go. I'll see you there.